Hello, hello. Hey, sweet people. Welcome to another episode of Inglês no Rádio. My name is Foster, and as always, I am here with the beautiful, talented, sleepy... Who am I here with?
Alexia.
Alexia,
I
how
had
are
a
you
small
doing?
delay there. I can say that I am good. What about you?
I'm doing all right.
Yeah.
Hanging in there. Okay, so for the last maybe 10 days on the show, we have been focusing on different types of questions. And today, and maybe for the next few episodes, Alexia, I want to do something that we did a long time ago. This is what I would call a blast from the past. Do you understand that expression? Explain that expression to me.
It's like a pop from the past, like things that are really good, and then you are redoing it.
Kind of. Yeah, a blast from the past. Normally we use this with music, and it's when you hear a song that was probably really popular in the past, but you haven't heard it for a long time, and you haven't thought about it, and you say, oh, it's a blast from the past.
Yeah. Cool.
Good phrase.
Yeah.
It rhymes. Okay, so a long time ago, on this exact podcast, on Inglês no Rádio, we did maybe 1 or 2 episodes talking about would you rather questions.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember this?
I do.
I have no idea when this was, if this was 2 years ago, 3 years ago. But do you remember what a would you rather question is?
Yeah, you gotta choose between two things that are more or less the opposite. And
yeah,
you
they
just
don't have
gotta
to be the opposite, but you have 2 choices and you have to choose one.
yeah.
So this is a great phrase. Would you rather? How would you translate that for me?
Você prefere?
Exactly. So the way we use this in English, we say, would you rather? And then we have 2 options. So would you rather eat pizza or ice cream? Would you rather go to the mall or go to the park?
But it's always a lifetime situations.
What do you mean?
Because those questions are a little bit hard and make you think would you rather eat pizza or ice cream for the rest of your life,
Okay, yeah. So let me clarify. We use the construction would you rather all the time in English. So, Alexia, would you rather have, when you're on an airplane, would you rather have pasta or chicken?
Mm-hmm.
It's a very useful structure in English. But at least when I was growing up, when I was a kid, this kind of turned into a game where you provide 2 ridiculous situations and you're forcing the other person to choose. Would you rather do this or that? And like you said, normally they are super crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. So can I ask you the first one?
Yes, please.
Okay. Let me see. I like this question. So, Alexia, would you rather have all traffic lights you approach be green or never have to stand in a line again?
Never have to stand in line again. That's so easy for me.
Okay. Let's just take a step back. First, can you explain this? What does it mean if all traffic lights are green?
Traffic lights are the sinal or semáforo for you. People outside from Rio. So traffic lights are the ones who said you can go, you have to stop, and be careful for the cars, and also for pedestrians.
Exactly. So essentially this question is asking, would you rather never wait in a car for the rest of your life or never wait in a line on your feet?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Never, ever have to stand in line again. That's for sure. I hate lines. I think it's a waste of time. And nowadays we have lines for everywhere to go inside anywhere, everywhere, because because of COVID. So everything is taking like 3 times the time that is supposed to be, which is okay because they're making sure that everyone is safe. But lines are horrible.
Okay. But what about, imagine going on any trip, every time you're getting in the car, you just go, you never have to wait in traffic?
Maybe it's because I don't have a car and I don't care much about it. And whenever we rent a car, I'm so happy that I'm driving that I don't care at all.
Yeah. So it's kind of more just a practical answer for you.
Yeah. Yeah. Think about it. I'm going to, I don't know, Vodafone, which is service line.
Vodafone is a service provider for cell phones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we had to go there and we had to stay in line for a little bit before you got called. And it was lucky because it was less than 5 minutes, but usually it takes like 30 minutes, an hour.
Yeah. To be honest, I don't mind lines that much.
I do. It's a waste of time.
Yeah, this is a difficult question for me because I am the same as you, that I do not enjoy driving. I do not have a car here, so not a big deal. But for some reason, when you're standing in a line and everyone's really angry and pissed off and everyone's very annoyed, in those situations, for some reason, I'm more calm and relaxed than normal. And I don't know if it is connected to my anxiety, but the same thing happens in airports. In airports, everyone's like, I need to get my flight, yelling at people, being very rude. And I'm just thinking in my head, like, all these people are insane. Not too bad. I can just stand in this line, listen to a podcast. I'm cool.
But I could argue that maybe this never have to stand in line again, it also applies to cars.
What do you mean?
So I wouldn't have to wait in a car, in a line.
Yeah, that's
anything.
essentially what I thought that was implied.
Yeah.
Like, no traffic, essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, just food for thought. Tomorrow we will talk about maybe a different would you rather question that we have stronger opinions about. And yeah, cool. See you tomorrow, Alexia.
Okie dokie. Bye.